Ladies 40 and up. You know how you update your phone or your computer, but after you do the update, it's still kind of buggy, and you trying to figure out what the glitch is? Well, that glitch just might be clitoral atrophy. What is clitoral atrophy? It is the shrinking of a woman's clitoris. That happens or can happen during perimenopause or menopause. And it happens because there is a lack of estrogen, sex, and blood flow to that area. I go into the doctor, I'm having the hallmark symptoms, I'm having hot flashes and mood swings. She take them out. She order labs. I come back to see her. She says you are perimenopausal, and I'm asking her. We know I'm doing a deeper dive with her about menopause because my aunties haven't talked about this menopause with me. My mother haven't talked about menopause with me. So I'm trying to get this information from the gynecologist. And I'm like, well, why is this so taboo? Why women don't share? She said, well, I'm going to share some of the consequences from the lack of estrogen. And that's when she enlightened me on clitoral atrophy. But she said also, if you're not having sex during this time, she said the opening of the vagina can close. Ladies, we cannot allow that, especially if you do want to continue to be sexually active. You have a husband, you have a mate. You don't want this to happen. So, I am going to talk about a couple of the herbs that I use and my medicinal blend that's going to bring your clitoris out of hiding. And one of the first ones is going to be red clover, which is one of my favorite. This one here is going to mimic estrogen. It's going to balance out your hormones. And then there is red raspberry leaf, another fave. This one is especially for the perimenopausal girls who are still having a cycle. If it's all over the place, this is going to balance out those hormones, and it is also going to strengthen excuse me, it's going to strengthen the uterine line. And then there is calendula, which is going to help you with moisture. All of these things are very important when it comes to menopause. Then there's black cohosh, donquay, chasteberry, ashwagandha, and I have all of those medicinal herbs in my menopause tranquility blend. So ladies, you don't have to go out and buy each of those herbs individually. You can go to my website at herbson10.com, and it's on the very first page. It is my most popular, most bought blend, and it's really helping ladies with their menopause symptoms, not only for the hot swings and the mood changes, but also your bone health, heart health, and your cognitive health. I have herbs that in that blend that's going to help to minimize all of these symptoms and make you feel some kind of normalcy back in your life. Because listen, like I said, I know you're not swinging from the chandeliers anymore like you were not too long ago. But ladies, I want you to conjure up, okay, the willingness to want to have sex, because it is very important that you keep having sexual intercourse, keep that blood flowing, okay, because you don't want to get caught out there with the consequence of your clitoris shrinking or the vagina opening closing. So the clitoris shrinking is not a easy reversal. It does not happen overnight. So ladies, you got to act now. Don't sit on your hands and say I'm just going to go through menopause and I'm going to just deal with the symptoms. No, you either get on some hormone replacement therapy or you get you some medicinal herbs, make you a big jug of it, get you a big nice mug, and just sip on that thing all through the day. It is very, very important, ladies, that you get a handle on menopause. That's why so many of our possibly so many of our aunties, even our mother, they have a breakdown of the muscle, the breakdown of the bones. All of this stuff is going on because they threw out so much information about hormone replacement causing cancer. But the lack of estrogen and not doing anything about it also can break down your bones. It can break down your muscle mass. It can break down, it can, cause you to have heart problems. And we all know that menopause comes with heart palpitations. So this is something, ladies, that you want to act on. And do me one big favor, please talk to the ladies that are coming up behind you. Don't let them suffer. You'll be doing them a disservice by not educating them about menopause. It's gonna happen. It's not a taboo. It is not a curse. It is the way God has made us, and we have to deal with it, and we can make the best of it. Yes, it sucks, but we can make the best of it. And just like he gave us this makeup of our body, he also gave us the medicinal herbs to help us. Okay? So go to herbson10.com, buy my medicinal menopausal tranquility, TEA, and please go to YouTube, Herbs on 10. Please subscribe, watch my videos, and subscribe. It would be so greatly appreciated, ladies. If you have any questions, reach out to me.